What's good everyone, my name is Chefkoch and today I want to talk about one of the most important producers for modern underground rap and especially ambient rap, Clayco.
And I'm up late night, young nigga, I'm working, man. My tiptoes in my shit, little nigga, I don't care if it look like it's not working, man.
Clayco is a producer and songwriter from Clayton County, Georgia. He started making beats at only 15 years old on the app GarageBand, but then wanted to take it more seriously in 2018 when he was introduced to FL Studio. At first he made a lot of type beats for artists who inspired him the most during his upbringing, such as Kanye West, Chief Keef and Kendrick Lamar. Especially Sosa's Back from the Dead 2, which mostly had self-produced songs, made Clayco want to become a notable record producer in the rap industry. But he also was influenced by producer Mexico Joe at the time, who shaped the entire plugg subgenre back in the mid-2010s. His first notable production would be for Boofpack Mookie on his song Insidious, which came out in December 2019. Then he made the instrumental for Dream About Me by Destroy Lonely, which was released in early 2020. Due to this connection, Clayco would go on to become Lone's main producer, and together they formed a crazy duo with an unmatched chemistry and a unique sound that would take over the underground in the years to come. Clayco played a big part in most of Lone's albums and pioneered the ambient trap subgenre, as he produced 4 songs from the Underworld tape, which dropped back in March 2020. He also produced many unreleased bangers like Hold My Hand or Suicide Mission, a more experimental shoegaze type song that sadly will never be released officially due to leakers. Next to that, Clayco made 8 songs on Broken Hearts, as well as 4 on Broken Hearts 2, the deluxe version, which by the way is my favorite Lone record to this day. The instrumentals by Clayco are immaculate and create a very ambient and chilling atmosphere. Especially Dover Street Market is such an amazing track and actually sampled a Genshin Impact soundtrack titled Midnight in Mondstadt. For me, Broken Hearts is the blueprint for the current ambient trap wave with other artists like Hard Rock or Until Japan. If you are not familiar with the subgenre, it basically contains ambient sounds or ominous melodies mixed with heavy trap drums. I also made a more detailed video about this music, definitely check it out as well. Other than that, Clayco worked on 14 songs from No Stylist, Lone's heavily anticipated mixtape that dropped back in August 2022. For me, this album shows peak production by Clayco due to amazing rock and pop samples, as well as crazy ambient trap beats. In addition, he produced a track If Looks Could Kill, which went mega viral on social media in early 2023 and would become the second most popular track by Lone. The melody actually samples Heathens by Hailstorm, which in itself is a cover from the 21 Pilots song Heathens. Next to that, Clayco produced 18 additional songs on the If Looks Could Kill album, which mostly consisted of grungy guitar riffs and ominous melodies. Now, If Looks Could Kill definitely isn't Lone's best body of work, but I still enjoy the production on the record, especially the elements from rock music, mostly known from the lead single of ELCK, are very refreshing and for sure an evolution for Clayco's production standards. So by now I think I proved sufficiently that the duo Lone x Clayco is unique, and I hope that they continue to make many more hits. Together they helped to create an entire rap scene with their ambient sound and sinister atmosphere. So now let's focus on Clayco's production for other artists from the new ambient trap wave. As the title implies, he's a real ambient trap pioneer since he produced songs for some of the biggest artists from the Atlanta ambient scene like Southside Silhouette, Lifeless Garments and Nisus. Clayco also produced Peso by underground vanguard Hard Rock, a song that I personally enjoy a lot, and I really need more Clayco x Hard Rock collabs in the future as they have great chemistry together. Besides that, Clayco produced for other Atlanta artists like Duab Kane, Big Smoke Chapo or One Blocks. And he even worked with underground legend Lucky on the song My Way from the Flawless Like Me album. But Clayco has also tapped into the current new wave rap scene with upcoming artists like Osamason, Glock 40 Spaz and Molly Santana. Therefore he really covers every corner of the underground and is carrying modern trap music with his signature sinister and aggressive production. To conclude this video, I now want to speak about Clayco's own group. He created the producer collective Underworld Online, which has been present in the underground scene since 2020. Other members that I know include probably Ian, Cade, Velveteen, For Me, Young Flair, and check Dior, and they all are vanguards of the ambient and experimental trap subgenres. This collective really carried the sound of underground rap from the last years, and they all deserve more recognition for that. I might make videos about other members from the group in the future, but since Clayco created the collective and brought together the other producer talents, I think it's fair that I first talked about him. I hope that I could prove Clayco's impact on trap music to you with this video. He is a real ambient trap pioneer and one of the best producers right now, honestly. And with that being said, thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and comment which artists I should cover next. Cheers!